The only incompatible piece of software that I had was Skype. I was running I was running 3.8 of Skype. Well, I put on the 4.0 beta, and so far so good. It seems to be working, but again, in all honesty, I haven't had that much of a chance to check it. But so far, I really like Windows 7. I like the new taskbar. It could be a personal preference for some people. I find it to be a little bit more usable. You know, it's what they've done is they've kind of they've combined the quick launch and the taskbar into one, and it takes a few minutes to get used to, but once you do, I think you're going to find it works very, very well. Overall snappiness of the system was very easy to join my domain. I had no problem doing that. Within just a couple minutes, I was on the domain. All my software, business software, installed really, really well on the computer, so no problem there. It is significantly quicker in its response, moving windows around, resizing windows. One application I use is Microsoft Office Accounting, and I know, I should use Quicken. Hey, I got it as part of my Microsoft Action Pack, so you pays your money and takes your chances. But my point is, it's always been a bit doggy, just a little on the slow side. But under Vista, it was glacial. And it's actually back to its old self again under Windows 7. Now, what's interesting to me is the underlying architecture of Windows 7 is based pretty much on Vista. But somehow Microsoft has managed to fix the performance. They definitely worked away on the networking stack on this thing and made it a lot better to use. The introduction of themes in here is very, very nice. You can execute a theme and customize your themes very, very nicely in Windows 7. I know, but here's the question. If I've got an XP Pro machine and it's running very smoothly, do I need Windows 7? And from a pure business perspective, no, probably not. I still haven't seen any real compelling features to it. But I will tell you, there will probably be no compelling reason not to use it when you get a new machine. So you're going to have, you've got machines out there that's heading for replacement. You know, you won't have to worry about downgrading back to XP. I think you'll be satisfied with the performance of Windows 7. And they've managed to squeeze it down and make it work on these new netbooks out there. And this performing very, very well. So I'm really happy with it. So far, I'm going to live with Win 7 every day and discover the operating system and what it does and what it doesn't do so well. Keep in mind it's a beta. I sure am. And you can't, this is not the, it's going to be a little rough around the edges. There's going to be some things that won't work right. But I got to tell you, for a beta, it's very, very smooth, and Microsoft has done a heck of a job on it. So if you haven't had a chance, Microsoft has extended the availability of the beta download, I believe it's around the 12th of February. So if you haven't got it and you've got a computer, I don't recommend that you did what I did, which is actually put this on a main workstation. But if you have a spare machine or a partition to put it on, you can always try to run, get yourself a copy of the beta and play with it. I'm Bruce Naylor, your FrugalTech. As I said, if it's in your shop and not making you money, saving you money, get it out there. I followed my own advice. And Vista, we are through. Hey, I'm Bruce Naylor, and if you like this video, make sure to rate it. Good, bad, however you feel. And I appreciate your comments about this little experiment I'm doing, living with Windows 7. Hey, I'm Bruce Naylor, and I'll talk to you later.